Can you install vinyl planks over carpet? Absolutely you can. It's your place. Do whatever you want to do. These home improvement projects are up to you. The question is, should you? Hey, I get it. Removing carpet is a pain in the butt. If it's glued down over concrete, it's too hard to get up. If it's thick carpet with pad, the pad is disgusting and you have a huge mess to get rid of. You can't fit a carpet roll in your domestic waste bin. It's not going to fit. So in a lot of cases, you can do luxury vinyl planks right over your existing floor, including carpet. Luxury vinyl planks have a lot of flexibility. You can go over most surfaces as long as it's pretty firm and hard. Buy a good quality plank that is thick, a solid core that doesn't have too much flexibility to it. Next, when you're looking at the floor you want to go over, if it is carpet, make sure it's not too plush. You don't want to have super thick padding and plush carpet. That movement over time will cause the luxury vinyl plank tabs where they click together to snap off. It'll be too much pressure when you walk on it daily and when the furniture is pushing on it. So you do want a firm substrate. So this room has been getting remodeled, painting the walls, replacing the baseboards, and now it's time to get rid of this disgusting carpet. We've opted to leave it and go right over it with luxury vinyl plank tiles, or LVP. When you're installing plank flooring or any kind of snap together flooring, invest in a good flooring installation kit. This kit, I have the video link in the description down below, has everything you need. Now this kit is brand new. The one I have in my toolbox is over 2 decades old and I still use it. You have your nailing blocks so you can pound planks together and not have to damage the edges. Of course, your mallet. You have all these spacers. So the spacers are used, let me show you. And they're wedge shaped so you can determine the thickness you want, but they're used on the edge of your walls. What that does is that provides you the perfect expansion gap. That gap will be covered later with baseboard trim. And also these handy installation kits come with these pull or push blocks. These are really cool. If you're in an area where you have to pull in maybe against a wall and you can't pound it over, you put that little pull bar in there and use that to pound it over. That's some smart technology there. All right, so like I said, in this room we are replacing all of the baseboard trim anyways, so felt fine with the flooring first and then we'll replace the trim later. It'll be a good sequence of order there. Now cutting vinyl planks is a little bit easier than standard planks. All you need is a straight edge. So you can use a square or any straight edge, a utility knife, and score on that plank. It should snap right on your score mark. Okay, your cut edge, you're going to use against the wall. You don't want your cut edge against the next piece. You want it against the wall. And snap the pieces together. Remembering our little gap, and let's keep going. Okay, this is a good example where you can use a tap block. So on the end of your panel, go ahead and tap it in. Okay, on the second course, you remember you use your cut piece against the wall and you snap in your next piece, your full piece. So I like to lay it in at an angle and then it will snap in, and then we're going to close that gap by pounding on the end again. You can use the block. I also like this puller. What's kind of cool about it is you don't have to lean over so far. Okay, I'm going to keep laying out the rows off camera. We'll come back when the room is complete so you can see what the final project looks like. I'm going to leave the end exposed too so we can show you the difference of the movement on the new floor. If you were over solid wood or a strong subfloor like concrete, you would have almost no deflection. I don't feel any deflection at all. This is a super well-built, thick core, luxury vinyl plank. Let's show you a close-up down here. This is firm, this is firm. So when you put furniture or heavy traffic on this, will still be fine. This luxury vinyl plank will last for years. You did it yourself. I'm proud of you. We'll see you next week. I knew you could do it yourself.